Imagine getting paid just for sharing your thoughts on products and services you use every day. With Survey Junkie, it's that simple. Click on the link in the video description to discover how you can start earning today by taking surveys.
New photos of a young Jay Slater have emerged showing the missing teen as a happy and family-orientated child. One of the sweet snaps shows a grinning 7-year-old Jay in a full football kit with his hair reaching down to his shoulders after winning his first match. A second picture shows a young Jay playing on his phone as he waits at an airport to go on holiday with his family. The loving photos of the Lancashire teen were shared by his older brother Zach Slater on social media. Zach, 24, has been in Tenerife looking for his little brother since he vanished almost 2 weeks ago. He has pleaded with Jay to come home safe after the mysterious disappearance continues to leave investigators puzzled. A third picture, taken a few years after his long hair stage, shows Jay and Zach smiling together at home surrounded by family and friends. The Slaters are a close-knit family, with many of Jay's loved ones rushing over to Tenerife to help hunt for the missing Brit. His mum, Debbie Duncan, has been at the heart of the search, trying to assist Spanish cops as much as possible and draw global attention to the case. The school finance officer, 55, said she's barely slept since Jay vanished without a trace. The teen's dad also spoke to the press last week, breaking down in tears as he described being in a living hell. Warren, 58, told our channel, "I just want him to be found. I just want my son back, end of. What more is there? It's been a week now, a week of nothing. So somebody somewhere must have found out something. Somebody. It is a living hell. Unless you're going through it, you cannot explain. Please, 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 if anybody knows anything, just come forward and help us." After 13 days of struggling to track down Jay, cops launched a massive new search today. Specialist volunteers have been deployed across the Holiday Island amid a final push to find the teen. Alongside the helpers, the Civil Guard confirmed plans to retrace his last known steps, beginning at the village of Masca. In a statement, police said, the massive search will be carried out on Saturday, June 29, from 9 a.m. Bearing in mind that this is an abrupt, rocky area, full of unevenness and with a multitude of ravines, paths and roads, the collaboration of all those associations of volunteers who can help in this raid that is intended to be carried out in a directed and coordinated manner is requested. It comes as several police vehicles from the Guardia Civil Mountain Division, Bomberos, and AEA arrived at the top of the mountains this morning alongside a huge number of volunteers. Army Reservist Juan Garcia, who has mountain search and rescue experience, said he felt compelled to help after reading Jay's story in the local news. Juan, 53, who came with his dog, described the area as difficult and like a labyrinth. It comes as cops are still investigating a number of other leads. A fresh probe has reportedly been launched after the theft of a Rolex hours before the teen vanished. A fight is said to have broke out outside the Papagayo Beach Club, where Jay seen partying on June 17, shortly after it closed. An Eastern European man involved in the scuffle allegedly had his pricey Rolex watch stolen, according to the Daily Mail. It is unclear exactly how Jay's disappearance might be linked to the incident, but officers are reportedly examining CCTV footage from the security cameras. The teen's last location after his phone pinged is also being retraced as part of the mammoth search. Several witnesses have also claimed to have seen a man who looks like Jay around Tenerife. Ofelia Medina Hernandez told cops she spotted him standing at a bus stop shortly after 8 a.m. as he asked her the time of the next service to Los Cristianos. Ofelia said she saw Jay walking along the road normally, but a bit quickly, some 15 minutes later. Locals then told police they saw Jay in the town watching the Euros football after he vanished. 2 mystery men who partied with Jay the night before he vanished have also been allowed to return to the UK after a light police probe. Private investigator Mark Williams Thomas has claimed the men are key witnesses after the trio stayed at an Airbnb cottage together. Despite his new involvement in the case, Mark is not part of the official police investigation but has released a description of the men. The 19-year